Some years back, a pastor friend and I were talking about prayer, and he said, "I've just read a book on prayer, and we're not praying the way we should." And I would agree with that, but he said, there are elements that we ought to include in prayer, and if we don't include all those elements, we're not really praying. What are the elements? He said, well, we have to have acknowledgement, then we have to have praise, then we have to have confession, and we have to have intercession, we have to have requests. We have to have then close the prayer with gratitude and acknowledging God. And I began trying to incorporate some of those things into my prayer life, but I discovered that I became more interested in keeping the rules of prayer than in praying. You may have read the same book or had the same teaching. I finally learned not to worry about that, but just to pray, just to tell the Lord in confession the things that burdened my heart. And then when I didn't know what to say, I discovered that Paul said that when we don't know what to pray, the Holy Spirit prays for us. He makes intercession with groanings that cannot be uttered or repeated. My suggestion to you, don't worry about the rules of prayer. I think a man kind of made those up. Just pray. Just go to the Lord on your knees and pour out your heart. And when you've done that, the Lord will do the rest. Just pray. Thanks for watching Don Howell, today's Light and Love from Liberty.